Now, I just want to show you one of the things Jesus did. When he first came and first taught on the planet, I believe he spent time destroying bad stereotypes that really put people off Christianity. And he set up good ones that set them free to think, word, that's different than I thought it was. And I'd say Matthew, if you read Matthew chapter 5, 6 and 7, you'll find them. And you'll find in it that what he models as Christianity is perhaps not what you've thought. He says, blessed are the poor in spirit, blessed are those who mourn, blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, blessed are the humble, people who are broken. That's what the Christian should be, people who are broken. And they know that they're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm a flawed, messed up individual. I can't look at you and think, hey, I'm a righteous Christian and you're some messed up atheist or whatever, or messed up Muslim or Buddhist, whatever you are. I can't look down on you. You're my fellow human. I am the worst sinner I know is me. And that's what, I think that's what he was saying. And he sets that up as he says these are the blessed things. If you know this about yourself, you're blessed because you can see what you're really like and you've understood it. And he says, I'm going to comfort you. Because you see, you come before me as a humble brother, not judging your brother, not looking down on people. He says, God opposes the proud but gives grace to the humble. Because you come to me humble and you come before your fellow man humble, I appreciate that, and I can give you righteousness. And it's his offer in Jesus Christ to give you righteousness. That's the only way you can get it. And so he does that. That's one side of it. He kind of promotes brokenness, and he says that's what real religion is. And out of that brokenness comes fruit, like being a peacemaker. Other stuff. And then on the other side, he tears apart these the Pharisees, people who are religious and where maybe they're wearing robes, funky collars, whatever they are. They go around with their Bible in their hand. I do as well, but they go around with their Bible in their hand and they say you're terrible, and they think they're really cool. And it says they pray on the street corners. They take the best places in the churches. They love to be greeted, or pastor, father, pastor this. Oh, we respect you. They love all that. And he just rips them apart. He says the people who pray in public, who fast in public, who do all their deeds in public, he says, I ain't got no time for them. They're doing it to be seen by men. They're men pleasers. He's after your heart. You know, and what people are like when you're on your own. When you're on your own, up to your own devices. When you can do what you want and no one knows. That's what he's about. And the people who are doing the big things, but in secret are doing another life, he knows that. And he'll devastate them. And he kind of sets that out, and it's I think he was trying to liberate people, because people thought, the people at the time were oppressed. He said, come to me, you heavy burden. These great rulers were laying down heavy laws. You got to do this and you got to do that to be religious and to be good. But they weren't keeping them themselves. They were just leading a double life, but they were making everyone else feel depressed. Like, oh, we're not good enough. I'm not good enough. And he was saying, I'll give you rest. He said, I'm not about weighing it down. I've come to give you rest. And those boys that make you oppressed, but are jokers, really. He said, I'm going to ruin them. They're going to die. He says, don't worry about that. And it's just amazing. So in this world, there's a lot of things that I've met people that have been put off by hypocrites, religious hypocrites. God hates hypocrites. It's an actor, someone who pretends to be righteous. A real Christian is a sinner who does wrong, because every day he's got to pray, Father, forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. Give me, and he's saying he's hungering and thirsting for righteousness. He's saying, lead me not into temptation because I'm weak. Deliver us from the devil because I'm powerless. That's a real Christian. Someone who's got sins to confess every day. And that's kind of liberating. So you think, could you be that? You may have had this false idea of what a Christian is. It's not. You see, you begin to hear it may not be what you think it is. So you may be rejecting something that's not really what Jesus is about. So another reason to read the gospel. Go to find out. Go to a church which studies the Bible and check it out. Yeah. All right. More could be said, but that will do as a start.